Sure, thanks.
Start.
Of course.
Is the form of split your favorite
Okay,
for publishing?
now we have the noise. Shit. Okay, now ask again, please.
Is the form of split your Is the form of split your favorite for publishing?
Which split?
In general, split, because in 2014, split with Al and L.
Yes.
And the latest publication,
With
split
Cult of Occult,
Cult
yes.
of Occult.
Yes. The thing is, splits are something special. You know, you meet some friends along the way while making music, and we had this idea that to publish stuff together. We're a real ass band. We love doing albums. Oh yeah, there he is.
Hello.
And we love doing albums, but a split is a good way to like tell the people that you're still there, that you're still alive, and that you're still kicking and doing great shit with other great bands, preferably.
That you are
know?
connected to music.
Yes, exactly. That's the special thing. That's why we like splits so much. But we also love doing albums, right?
And it's also opportunities, you know, because the first split was never planned, but we got into contact with Rasmus from LLNN, and I was just inviting them for a show. But then we kept on talking, and we found a way to bring a split out because we just wanted to do a vinyl. But in that time we focused on doing a record, and it was a great opportunity to put that split out before. So it just depends. And with Cult of Occult, it was just planned to happen because we played a festival in Germany. It was in Berlin. It was Swampfest, and we agreed to do a split together and to a tour. So it's all about opportunities. But now we focus on the main part, and this is the next album. So this is what we're looking for. Favorably, we do albums, but we take our 2 to 3 years to release one.
Yeah.
So we can do splits in the meantime.
Yeah, in between, exactly.
Don't you have the temptation to release another split album? Because Grim Love from 2015 was really well
received.
Yes, positively reviewed also, and it was a really powerful album with catchy song and very diversified.
Funny thing is, good. It's good that you're asking because you're writing new songs right now. Like when we get back from tour, we're like in the middle of songwriting. He's our mastermind. He's the songwriting brain, and he already has 20 new ideas. We won't use all of them, but we're working on something. And as he already said right now with the last question, we're looking forward to the second album. We're working towards it.
Because your music is like honey on the ears,
Sorry?
Your music is like honey on the ears.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Really,
We always thought our music is like the soundtrack to killing people or something.
No, thanks.
No, thanks a lot, really. That's nice to hear.
This will be useless because while all the drumming, you will not understand anything. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Awesome. Okay.
She will remember.
It will be filtrated.
She will remember, of course.
Yeah.
So you asked my third questions actually for future plans, and I have a bonus question for you, because the music video to the song "Goddamn This Love" contains some distinctive masks that are worn by starring characters. And I have a technical questions. Were those masks made from clay and form directly on the heads?
I'll answer this.
Yeah.
Okay,
you do that.
So,
was it formed directly on their faces?
The thing is, he was there when it got shot, so he's gonna answer.
Yeah.
He's gonna answer.
Like the part you are talking about is the story part of the video, and it was the idea of the director, because we wanted to do something, basically love themed, but also like ugly, showing like going along with the lyrics, like. Yeah. Because the song shows the ugly side of love when you are not too happy with each other, and
it reminded me the song of Cephalic Carnage of
wow, cool. I love Sexually
And,
Carnage, but I would
love-
never come to the conclusion that it was similar or something.
No, not musically, but
Artistically, like
the
the
idea
style.
of the video.
Yeah,
Nice.
okay.
I've never seen that video.
Yeah, me neither.
You
Me
must
neither.
see.
Okay.
We will.
But it is,
What was the name of the song again?
Och ber
Wow, okay.
Okay, Sexually Carnage, Okobere Ume. We kind of, we will remember somehow. We will remember.
I won't try to pronounce it because I don't know even it is if it is for pronunciation the title of the song.
Okay,
But I can write you.
yeah, that would
Great.
be nice.
That would be cool.
really great.
So our friend who was doing the video, he came along with the concept and he said like, dude, I have like a good idea. We can do like really creepy stuff with masks and clay masks. And he knew how to do it. And we invited our friends, which is a couple. They're called Julian and Nikki. And they are friends of ours, and they came along for a day to shoot this mess. And we totally messed up an apartment because like clay was everywhere, you know. And they were wearing those really heavy masks because when they got like dry, they got heavy, and they had to wear it. And because of the technical side of the video, there was a lot of preparing of the shots and the angles and shit like that. So they had like a really hard time in just sitting somewhere, not seeing anything, having those heavy masks on and waiting for their thing. So at this point, thanks again, Julian and Nikki, for doing this shit. It was all for free, like everybody who was involved was willing to do it. And it was a friend's do-it-yourself approach. So that's, I hope that could elaborate on the video a bit.
And also the quality of the video, because it's so, the reason why it's so good is that in Wuppertal, where we come from, we have this project where people can like go to some place and announce that they're going to do something, and there's going to be a professional team helping them doing a video. And we know the guy who runs the shit, you know. I've been knowing this guy for a long time because of my other band, and also he's I mean, it's like, you know how it is in the city, you know, everybody's kind of connected, everybody knows each other, and then it was like, okay, we're looking for someone to shoot the video with us. And I was like, okay, we got the Medienprojekt in Wuppertal, which actually they have good equipment, and maybe there is somebody there who can help us. And he got in touch with the people, and they do stuff for free, and they were like super enthusiastic and helpful, and did everything with us that we, I mean, they did even more than we asked, you know. The thing with the masks is like
Fucking apartment.
Yeah, the
Wasted
camera guy wasted his apartment because of that, you know. Because as he already said, clay was everywhere, you know. They were like putting on this shit, and it was drooling, and they were splattering it and cutting it open, you know. And it took him like a month to clean up his fucking mess, you know. It was like crazy. And yeah, and he was just, as I said, they were so
He could
enthusiastic
leave it
and
as it
lovely
was.
helping us. They were like super people, very creative. They did, as I said, more than we asked for. More than we asked for.
So guys, it's all what I asked for. So thank you for the interview.
Thank you very
It was
much
very
as well.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
likewise.
Likewise. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
interviewing us.
All right.